another episode of Gospel Gossip. Remember to subscribe to this channel for more. The Ghana police have arrested protesters of the occupied Julorbi House demo.
Fellow citizens, you must be at the center of the change. The change we have voted for will have to start with each of us as individuals. We can start with little changes in our own individual attitudes and practices. The change can and should start now and with us as individuals. I ask you to be citizens, not spectators, citizens, not subjects, responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation. Let us work until the work is done.
Until the work is done. Now, Mr. President, are you aware the Ghana Police Force is arresting some of the people who are being responsible citizens, and not subjects, who are working until the work is done? Are you aware? Because if you are, then what is the meaning of being responsible citizens and not just spectators, not being subjects? If you are not, where are you? What are you doing? What are they feeding you? Well, so we woke up to, did we even wake up to? It was during the day that Occupy the Julorbi House demo started. And did they even start at all? Just say, as soon as we kind of, it buzzed my brain. So you see how I'm rushing it. We don't know if they had already started or they were about to start. But the police just started moving them. As a student, I work for excursion, moving them to a place they know nothing about. And then when they finally found out where they were going to, it became, is it a chaos or a riot sort of? And it was nothing to write home about. It even still is nothing to write home about. So this Occupy Julorbi House demo was organized by Democracy Hub, a concerned citizen society group or organization who just wants to practice or follow their rights, constitutional rights, to call for the government to fix the country. We all know what is happening in Ghana now. It is peaceful, but it's not peaceful inside us like that. But unfortunately, it did not actually end well, or it has not ended well, because according to them, they are not resting until they are done with what they planned to do. What we are hearing is that they actually went to court. They had permissions to go on with their demo. And upon arrival at where they wanted to start their demo, they were told that the police has also acquired an injunction onto that demo they want to do. According to them, they knew nothing about the police injunction and all of that sort. But the police says that our injunction to stop them from doing that. And when they were, you look at how they packed them from the place.
Everybody join the car, hey! Come on. Why am I joining the car? Why? You don't know why.
Hey, so now you can't sing Arise Ghana Youth for your country again in peace, because he was asked to stop what he was doing, and it literally meant it was a call for coup. And as I day, what is happening? Ghana Police Force, what is happening? And Ghana leadership, what is happening? Well, of course, they wouldn't have kept quiet, because if I don't know where you are taking me to, I have my social media account. I have every right to post where I am, so that anybody who cares about me can look for me. So they took to social media, and that is where the conversation started. That is where the concern started. That is where the real deal actually began. People are not happy with what is going on. They were not, and they actually expressed their grievances, their pain, their hurts, their anger. Charlie, if you enter people's hearts, people's minds, they are not happy about Ghana. Seriously, they are not happy about Ghana. And it didn't just, and they see what the police did to some Ghanaians.
beating him. Oh. They are beating him. They are beating him. Oh, they are beating him. Oh. They are beating him. They are insulting him. Ghana police, somebody's son. Somebody's child. Somebody's child. They are assaulting somebody's child. They are assaulting somebody's child. They are assaulting somebody's child. What country is this? Why are you assaulting us? Why are you assaulting us? Why are you assaulting us? We're not threatening anyone. We're not threatening anyone. You're assaulting us.
So they mean say they did not recognize Bridget O2 or One TV. No, One TV cry. No, is that what you're supposed to do to a human? Hey, well, Bridget, sorry for what happened to you, okay? But this is not right. This is not supposed to happen. The police is our friend, no? What kind of friendship is this one? Or this one is friendly me? Or this one is you are not my friend, my friend? Seriously. If she were your wife, your sister, or if those, and I observed that they were not taking women in. They were taking men. They were taking the guys. What is the insinuation of that? We want to know. And they don't just take you in, no. They are assaulting you. They are beating you just like that. They say you don't know what you have done. All you did was, they say, Obi pa on ma, okopi oko video, okopi content kakraba. You are inside. They are beating you already. Your mother is outside or your mother is home. Your family just say this is uncalled for. Ghana. God has appointed Nkoma already. And on his birthday, you people should have just, if you could have allowed these people to do their demo peacefully because they were unarmed. Bridget said they didn't even have pure water to throw at you. This is what you did? Really? And they said they won't keep quiet.
The youth are running away from this country in troves. Police brutalities, injustices. There's so much. The list goes on and on and on. And these guys are apolitical. They don't belong to NDC. They don't belong to NPP. And they just said, show up and walk. I mean, what is more powerful than just making that decision to say, look, let me spend today. And it happens to be Kwame Nkrumah's birthday. I don't know how our forefathers felt, how they fought for us. But this is the least I could have done. To be in a red shirt and jeans, just to show up. Nothing, no guns, nothing, just my mobile phone. It could have been the easiest, it is the easiest thing I've done. My first protest that I have absolutely not regretted it, and I'll do it again.
If we were to have an injunction, that is why we know that, yes, we are dealing with the law. But they cannot just come and have a social media injunction and tell us we shouldn't do our protest. In fact, they are finding ways to spoil what we are doing, but we will still protest. As I'm talking to you now, we will still protest. Even as we are here, we are still protesting. And there is a saying in Akan, say,
unfortunately, without any warrant, the Ghana Police Service decided to become brutish. And whilst they never went to any court, no injunction has been placed whatsoever, the police decided that they will disrupt the actions of our colleagues. They took them and they have distributed them to about 7 different cells across. And so some of the people have been here, some are at Shukura, some are at cantonments, and they have distributed them everywhere. As I speak to you, Vomawo is currently the only person they have put in police cell at the railway police station. They isolated him because they think that he's the leader. Our lawyers are here, and they are working feverishly to secure their release.
So it appears that even on the grounds, they are not giving up. They are not giving up. Because yes, if we are even taking the words of the president for what we want to do, we should not give up. And yes, we are not giving up. So whilst the grounds was heated, social media was also on fire. And it was not just on fire among citizens and netizens. Yes, the citizens, we were also heated up. But the voice of the voice of the voiceless, Ara, some of our celebrities also took to their pages and they filmed what is in them. Now let me read some of them to you. Just a black sheriff at the throwaway salute time. Just say high time, big time. I dey take all my energy inside me throwaway salute black hole. The guy has sense. Hey, left the UN conference in New York City right now after the president of Ghana's presentation. I've never heard a figure like what he asked for from the UN. So if they carry all this money, give them, where them they take pass? Hand on my heart, I they tell you there is no evidence for all the monies these people they borrow in our name. And if the people who struggles you document to ask for money want accountability, you send Koti make they beat them. Lord knows this battle is ours. Wanna go hear her? From Efia Nocturnal, she says, why are the police assaulting peaceful protesters? Is this Ghana? Wow. Efia Odo says, at Shukura police station, and it looks like the boys arrested will be here overnight. Bail is not possible. Son of Jacob, Kusiata says, frustrated by what they happen in Accra today. Beside the fact that we retire now more than ever in a country with so much resources, democracy is clearly out of the window too. Proud my people are taking steps to make a change, and I support the fight. We are stronger together. Free the youth. Kidi says we are Ghanaian before anything else. My topmost concern is the safety of our people. We should be able to freely exercise our right to protest. We are making efforts to help the protesters who have been detained, but we are facing some challenges on the ground. If there are any alternative means, please share. And then he added a phone number. Okay, let me also add that we heard Kidi actually sent in some food, some water, just for them to take in, for the protesters to take in, and especially for the people they have arrested to take in. It's a name said Joanna Kidi send in, whether they gave it to the people they have arrested or the police ate the food or they threw it away. We don't know, but something in me tells me that they will not give the food to the people they have arrested. If they care about you so much, they won't do what they are doing to you. Anyway, I'll be waiting for updates on what happened to the food Kidi sent to them. D Black says democracy includes freedom of association, freedom of religion and speech, citizenship, assembly, voting rights, freedom from unwarranted governmental deprivation of the rights of life and liberty, plus minority rights. One guy, Stoneboy, also says whether you support the arrested protesters or not, you cannot deny that they have the constitutional right to assemble and freely express their grievances. Dissent, after all, is the hallmark of every democracy. Our right to enjoy the freedoms our constitution has bestowed on us should not be unjustly curtailed, especially not by the institutions of state mandated to uphold the law. We shall not rest until Africa is free and united under the leadership of the African people. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. He quoted, and then he added, we have awakened, we will not sleep anymore. Again, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Ken Promise says, imagine crying about hardship and being made to suffer for peacefully crying out. Ridiculous. What is the democracy? We deserve better. Songbird Jackie says, it's sad to see what's happening to my brothers and sisters in Ghana. Freedom shouldn't be fought for. It must be free for all. All we are asking for is good governance and economic freedom. When the Shea says, oh, so this is what is happening? I have been preaching a wake-up call since I came back to Ghana. It is sad to see this happen, especially on a day like this. I am a victim to bad roads, and had it not been God, the story would have been different. Let the people go. Fela McAfee says citizens should be able to demonstrate peacefully and express their views without fear of reprisal or violence. We are raising awareness about issues, voicing our concerns, and advocate for change. And this is what we get. Ghana. So these are some of the concerns of our celebrities speaking for the people. Like I mentioned, voice of the voiceless, Ara. Now, before I continue, before I add anything, I want to say, say today, it's a beautiful brand new day. Debbie. Man, who? Hey. Hey. Nana Twaso no. And I saw what the other can be. Hey. Ghanaians, blast, fire, ambiguity. She said, me self, I dey cry give sack. Onimanka wankasa. Then the anchor says silence is either concern or unconcerned. Now, Sack says that, well, I can't share our own. What is the meaning of this? Sack says you can only be scared of a peaceful protest when you know you deserve otherwise? Let me give you 1 minute to ponder over that. Very good. You understand? SAG says that you can only be scared of a peaceful protest when you know you deserve otherwise. Otherwise. Mo kwa Google, mo bisa Google, kwa Oxford nso abisa Oxford, Macmillan nso an we bisa Macmillan. Na nsi hɔ a owie na kofo start. I don't know what he's trying to say, but cool. He said something. He reached Akufo-Addo there. You dey tweet like Tinu Achebe. Mahama dear, you open your mouth 360 like a Schwarzenegger go this time. You would never beat the allegations that you are an NPP affiliate. You never cared about the country. You just wanted your party to come into power. Penny, hey, wait, but I have to say it so that you hear. But it is not me who is saying it. I beg you. Penny Toto kwasiya Jimmy for. You figure this be the time for poetic justice? You know they see the injustice they go on. You grow, but nothing better than your head inside. Like Sharif, he be kiddie self, come talk something sensible. I told you this one is not from me. All of it is not from me anyway. For a rapper, how is calling out someone so hard for you right now? LOL. Isn't that what you do best? LOL. We did here now where you call out Yvonne and did a diss track about her. You reach the important stuff, you they give us ambiguous and puzzling words. Ish. Man up and say you are politically aligned and have your peace. From all those who listen to your song for inspiration, yet go to bed hungry because you don't speak truth to authority. Shame on you. Sasa kanane kan, Ose, shame on you. Mahamanka. What? Nothing is not funny, but I'm just surprised at how Ghanaians are attacking Sarkodie. Like Obede, landlord, number one from the ghetto. Hey, Sack Nation. Those who are tweeting this, no Sack Nation. Mahamanka, when we have studio, I know a pantai. I have 5 minutes this track. This post self, Ibi Adudi, it draft give you rest.
The nation is full of surprises. We see that we still live in crisis. Cantaman to Kokosha and Yama prices. ECG for some who play one more tactics. And then I do so watching on a pipe. To Yamasu and the bedroom the fight. Fele Wagala on a say to life. When you are the I want to be our type. Go from point was so number of bro. Russell so Korea, your fire the draw. Parliament for a boy, bro. When you gonna hunt to my computer about raw. The Koya Nimana Yeti. Will be a chance and the boss to be the key. But the Canova law could be Cassumis. Drop plans and you put on a AC. Petro, you have to make the bottom of our better way to the boom. Casapra go just so the boom into Henry go Pia with Jasper to the dome.
Hey, but bars. Sack get bars. Sack get bars. Where me right now, it be like I dey fall for one, but the way things are going, if I fall for Sack right now, my career end like that. So we have to support what is going on. We are sorry for the protesters who were attacked, and even all of them who were attacked. It's not supposed to be done that way, but for speaking up for all of us, we have to go through this. We are sorry, okay? We hope that this will be good and fruitful. And before I go, I want you to add your comments. What do you think? Let's get interactive in the comment sections, okay? Let's not just keep quiet and allow people suffer in vain. I want to read something that Dr. Kwame Nkrumah said. If change is denied or too long delayed, violence will break out here and there. It is not that man planned or willed it, but it is the accumulated grievances that shall break out with volcanic fury. It is not that man planned or willed it, but it is our accumulated grievances that shall break out with volcanic fury. It is just what is inside us that is coming out. People are angry inside. And had it not been this force you people are applying on citizens like this, I rest my comment. Let's know what you think. My name is Abina Mandi and I just brought you news. Shout out to SM behind the camera. Shout out to History, my producer. See you again another time.